Hi, my name is Kim and welcome to my channel. If you're new, I truly do appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoy the content. If you are just returning, I truly do appreciate your support. Today, as you can tell by the title, is the hashtag Coach Takeover. And yes, I have jumped on the bandwagon. I have seen these bags and I purchased a few in the summertime, and I've really been impressed with Coach's quality over the last few years. I stopped buying them in about 2003, and I think the first purchase that I made was probably a year and a half ago. And so I'm really enjoying what they are putting out, and the customer service is amazing as well. So without further ado, let's jump on in. Let's see what I've got. Now, I could blame just one person, Mrs.Que, but I'm not going to do that. There are quite a few of them. Dooney Addict 615, Sonja Covington, M². But I don't mean to throw anybody under the bus. So we're going to dive on in and let's see what I purchased. I will say, I love the wrapping. This is absolutely amazing. I called to the store to see if they had the bag, and she told me they did. I picked out the color. I didn't even ask for this. I did not. And as Mrs.Que always says, she has her own personal essay. I think I'm starting to develop that type of relationship, and I'm excited about that. That is what customer service should be about. Purchasing a handbag or a semi-luxury, these bags aren't cheap. They aren't $1,500 and $5,000, but it's still a lot of money for someone that just works every day. So I do believe that the part of the purchase is the experience. And this definitely hats me, so I can appreciate that. So I purchased this, and I also purchased a companion piece. And I'm just truly impressed with that. So let's just dig in. And, aw, that's too cute. It's a little sticker on it. And it is wrapped nicely. And in its dust bag, I am really impressed with Coach with this. The previous pieces that I've purchased from Coach have all been from the outlet. So this is the first time for a boutique experience. They may have a regular customer now. And the bag that I purchased is none other than Tabby. It's the Tabby Hobo, and I am truly a hobo girl by nature. So I love it. I believe Mrs.Que did a comparison to Cooper. And if you watch my channel, you know that me and Cooper have a thing. Mrs. Cooper, that's my girl. And so it definitely does give me that Cooper vibe. Cooper is a little bit bigger than this. I can tell just by the butt on the bag as well as the width. It's a little bit wider when I put her under the crook of my arm. But I do love her. The leather is so soft and supple. And this color is called Deep Red. It's almost not quite a burgundy, Merlotish, Bordeaux, all the wines. Pinot Noir, pick one. I love it. But the bag itself is absolutely beautiful. It has the short shoulder as well as the long strap. And it's got quite a few adjustments. So you can definitely carry her however you like. You can take these off. I am very impressed with the Coach hardware. I don't believe that you'll be able to see it on the camera, but you will have to take my word for it. Look at the detail like this. So this doesn't spin around. I'm impressed with that. Oh, you might be able to see it. The actual hardware says Coach. It's Coach on the hardware here. It's Coach does a lot of branding there. It's Coach on the actual toggle for you to take it off. And I love that these are detachable. So if I know one day that I'm just going to carry her this way, you can take that off or take the other one off as well. Let's dig in to see. She's got the magnetic closure, and it's a decent closure. It's not super hard, but on the same token, this bag is so close up under your arm. If somebody goes in here, it's going to be a problem. You felt that there's no way that they would be able to do that without you realizing it. Let's see. And it is a nice size opening. Even with these folds, it's a nice size. So you can get quite a bit in here. I cannot wait to carry her. On the front wall, she's got the 2 pockets. And it's almost, we used to refer to it as a standard Dooney setup, but everybody has their own standard setup, I believe. So you've got the 2 pockets on the front, as well as just the 1 zip pocket on the back. I absolutely love this bag. Now, my only, and I won't necessarily call it a problem, but something that I'm going to have to get adjusted and used to is the dark lining. You guys know the Dooney girl, and even some of the other bags that I have ventured to. Vince Camuto does a lighter lining in some bags. Amy Kirstenberg does lighter linings as well, and Oriani. So those are bags. They actually do a printed lining, which is beautiful, and then that way you can kind of see your items. So with this, it'll just be a matter of possibly putting in some accessory pieces that are maybe printed, and then that way they'll stand out a little bit more. I'm just taking the stuffing out of that front pocket, and that's got a magnetic closure as well. That's a nice size pocket, I believe, and it's flush across the back, but I do believe, let me see if I can fit my phone in here. So this, it does fit. That's awesome. Now I have a S10 Plus, I think. I don't even, yeah, S10 Plus. And so that fits in there perfectly. So I am really looking forward to her. This leather is, it's a pebbled leather, but it's very soft and malleable. It's very almost squishy. That's not a technical term. It's just what we refer to. But if you guys follow any of the bloggers that are telling you what is in for 2020, it is squishy bags, or just large bags that are just a little, you know, a little more unstructured. And I follow the trends to see, but I'm going to carry whatever I want to carry and what I already have. And so it's good to know that the one thing I can say about a hobo style, it's never going out of style. It's just one of those bags that's been around forever. So let's see the companion piece that I purchased. And I am just truly loving this whole wrap it in a bow accessory treatment, especially even when I purchased it. It's like getting a gift all over again. And so, it also came in its dust bag. And again, I blame Mrs.Que, enabler. You are in the corner. And this is a gorgeous strap. Oh my God. If you follow her channel, you've seen this, so you shouldn't be surprised. And if you don't follow her channel, go over there and check it out. She has the same strap, but she has put it with the blue tabby. There are so many colors in this strap that you could put it with a ton of things. When I asked the SA over the phone about the bag and if they had the strap, and she sent me a picture, I will insert that there. And when I tell you that's what had me so, did you see that? So I was more than excited that they had it. I really did want the blue bag. Yes, I want it to be just like Mrs.Que when I grow up. But we are very much bag soul sisters. I love blue. It is one of my favorite colors. I wear a lot of denim, and blue is just a very much neutral for me. It can transition from dressy to casual, and I love it. But this color is something that I have a few burgundy bags in my collection, and I almost use them like a neutral as well. I do find that I use them more in the winter and in the fall than I do in the spring and summer. But with this strap, look at that. I can use her whenever I get ready. And also, I love the fact that I can use a strap on other bags. So I'm not just stuck with a strap for one particular item. If you follow my channel or even some of the tribe or other women in the handbag community, I want to say last year there was a amazing, and I definitely say that word with so much enthusiasm, they had an amazing sale with Michael Kors for straps. And so I have been able to use those straps, even though they're Michael Kors, on all of my bags, and just being able to change the look of the bag, alter the ability to make it from maybe a short carry to a longer carry, just being able to utilize the bags that I already have. So let me know what you think. If you love the Tabby, like the Tabby, haven't thought about trying it, it's not for everybody, but it's a nice medium size bag, I'd say. It's not large by any means, but it is definitely a medium sized bag. I would say more so medium to large before I would say it's medium, because it's not small in any means. And again, in the comment section below, just let me know what you think. If you like the Tabby, they also have a top handle, which I'm looking at her as well. So please do comment, take the time. I appreciate you stopping by my channel. Hit the thumbs up and comment if you think you like the bag or don't like the bag, or you have something interesting that you would like to share with regard to something in Coach that I might be interested in. As always, I thank you so much for tuning into my channel, and hopefully this week you can find something to be grateful for. Until next time, bye.